Hello and welcome to my Minecraft 1.14 hardcore series. I've never played Minecraft hardcore before. I don't really know what to expect. I barely even play on hard. Really not the best at this game, but I'm gonna try and give it a try. I do want to try and do really well. If you'll notice, I do actually have a hardcore world right here. I was, just before this, trying to record the first episode of this series when I noticed that I had my hotkeys messed up and I had stopped recording about 4 minutes in of the 15 minutes I had started playing before I noticed. Luckily I caught it only 15 minutes in. Thank God. But yeah, so I'm going to have to restart. Can just delete that world. I was doing quite well, unfortunately. Here we go, hardcore. Just going to be naming this hardcore world. That way I can keep track of it. Something nice and easy. Okay, default, generate structures on, random seed. Let's go right into it. And let's see if I can actually go and not accidentally stop the recording in the first 4 minutes of playing. We'll see. I do actually really like this new loading screen. I have no idea what any of this means. I feel like has some sort of relation to whatever the Minecraft is loading at the moment, but I'm not entirely sure. For all I know, this could just be some random loading screen, and they're just like, throw a couple pixels around, keep people entertained for the minute that it takes to load your Minecraft world. There we go. It wasn't too long. Immediately in front of a tree. I'm just going to start hitting it right away. Oh, and look at that. Iron immediately. I think I'm going to go and scoop that right up. It has been a long time since I've spawned so close to iron. Maybe it looks like it was a blessing in disguise. Failing to record that other video. Here I can go and get a nice iron ore right at the beginning. Won't be able to smelt it for a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. I'm in the Stone Age, ladies and gentlemen. Give me that stone pick. There we go, thank you. And yeah, you don't want to throw that away. I like to use it as fuel. I think it only cooks like 1.5 things, like a wooden plank. But I don't mind too much. There we go, give me some of that iron. Ooh, looks like it just might be an 8 ore. Thank you very much, yeah. Nice little vein of 8 iron ore. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a couple more pieces of cobblestone while I'm at it. And I'm going to have to make a furnace and a couple more stone tools after all. Thank you very much. Sweet. No coal yet, but that's fine. This is already pretty early to be getting iron ore anyway, so it's not exactly like I'm behind. Perfect. Get a stone axe right away. I do like getting a shovel, sword, and anything else that I need. Not exactly. Here we go. Let's roll. Don't want to forget the crafting table. That's something I do all the time in my survival worlds. But we're not making silly mistakes like that today, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to actually survive. Well, let's hope anyway. Here we go. A couple more trees cut down. So my goal for this series is to try and live inside a village. I know that it is hardcore mode, and the pillagers make it very, very dangerous to be living in a Minecraft village. It's definitely just something that I want to do. I think it'll be fun. I do like the whole idea of fighting waves and waves of villagers, or pillagers, I guess they're called. Perhaps illagers. Not entirely sure on their name, I'll be honest. But the little gray dudes. Yeah, I'm excited to go and fight lots of them. So hopefully they don't just kill me right away. Oh, this isn't too bad. A plains biome right away. And hopefully we find a nice big village. I do want to try and find a decently sized village. I'd prefer not just a tiny one. But we'll see what we can find. One concerning thing is I don't see any animals around. And animals kind of are the only early game food source. I think I do see a pig over there, actually, which is good. But yeah, farming takes a bit too long for an early game food source, especially when you're going to be on the move trying to find a village like I am. Come here, piggy. I am trying to use critical hits more often. It's something that will be more useful for combat. And actually, speaking of combat, I should probably try and get a shield fairly soon. Shields, critical hits, you know, the bow and arrow. It's some of these tools that make combat much easier in Minecraft, and it's some of the tools that I don't take advantage of nearly as often. You know, I think trying to go and get a proper supply of arrows with the bow, as well as getting the shield, and just trying to go and get those critical hits when you can, really improves your chances of survival in this game. And I think when it comes down to it, they are some of the reasons why I don't survive too long in survival mode. But of course, in survival mode, I don't really care if I die, because I can just come back and get all my stuff, you know? So I put a bit more danger to the wind, you know? If that's the expression. But here we go. Cow's almost dead. What did I get? 8 steaks, 4 leather, not too bad. I definitely like a bit more leather. I can hopefully get either some starting gear or save up for the bookshelves for enchanting. I know it's a little early to be thinking about enchanting things, but I definitely think enchantments are probably one of the best things in Minecraft. Definitely increase your survivability. But unfortunately, I'm just going to have to go and wait to go and get the diamonds and the obsidian, the numerous materials that I need for it. Hopefully it won't take me too incredibly long, although this is a hardcore series and looks like I'm experiencing a bit of lag. There we go. Come on, sheepy. Give me your wool. It is nice to be getting enough wool for a bed on the first night. Beds are definitely one of the important tools, I think, for this hardcore series. Again, I've never played hardcore before, so I'm kind of going into this blind. Well, I guess except for the 15 minutes I played trying to record the first episode. Although you don't need to worry about that, since this is now the first episode. Oh, getting a bit hungry. I think I'm going to go and try and put down a furnace. Cook up some of this food. I know I don't have any... coal, unfortunately. Come here, chickie. Thank you. I see more chickens. I see more food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These feathers will be useful in making my arrows. Here we go. Cut down some of this tall grass. Not exactly bad to go and get a bit of a seed stockpile while I'm running around. Hopefully my inventory won't get too full before I actually find a village. I know in one of my more recent single-player playthroughs by myself, it took me ages and ages to find a village, and I had just a massive inventory full of basically crap I was putting in there. And also, yeah, I might as well go and cook up that pickaxe that I was just talking about cooking up. There we go. Alright, while that's cooking, we might as well go kill some sheep. Can always do with some more food, some more wool. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. And a very big thank you to you. Alright, I can see a dark oak biome over there. I think I'm going to try and go over the mountains as opposed to through the dark oak. The dark oak just... I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I get mob spawns in there, sometimes I don't. It's hard to tell if it's dark enough or not for mobs to spawn, usually. But I say better safe than sorry. I've got a couple steaks, I might as well just continue on. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well make that bed. I'm not entirely sure if you need a dedicated room to sleep in a bed or else you'll get attacked or whatever. I'm definitely going to try and make it, and I see some sugarcane. I definitely want to get some of those. I think doing some of this early game gathering will definitely really help you out during the late game. Definitely don't want to be taking that damage like that. But yeah, okay, we're going over the mountain. Don't want to go through the dark oak. Just see it as an unnecessary danger. Up here I get a much better view of things. I can see my surroundings, you know. Which is definitely one of the advantages of living in a plains biome as well. And I'm hoping to be able to find a village. So yeah, right now I'm just on the search for a village and a plains biome. Might as well cut down some trees while I'm here. I have a decent stockpile of wood. Definitely going to need a lot more. One of the ways that I think I'm going to try and defend a village is by absolutely just building some big-ass walls around it. Maybe a ditch or something. Because the pillagers, or illagers, however they're called, I have seen some of the damage they can do, and they appear to be quite a devastating force to be reckoned with. So I am going to try and not get myself killed. The axe can actually one-hit these guys. That's useful, saves a bit of time. Come here. Thank you. Come here, piggies. Waste of time. Alrighty, I found some coal here. Just looking in there. I know that this might be seen as a waste of wood. Don't want that. But what would be much worse is dying. So I'm literally just going to go and put a bit of a blocker there, just in case any mobs spawn in there and climb on up to come kick my ass. Really don't want to go and get caught with my pants down mining this coal. Thank you. Sick. Some more coal. There we go. Sweet. We're going to need a bit of a stockpile of this. Definitely a lot of food to cook, which is good. As well as that iron, actually. I can get cooking once I find a little place to settle down. Probably get myself some early iron pickaxe and iron sword. Sword itself will definitely be very helpful. Even just small damage increases, like between stone and iron, are going to mean life or death in this playthrough. So let's try and get as strong as possible as early as possible. That way I'm probably not going to die. Alright, and here is the instance where I needed this shovel. It's getting to night. We need to make a home. Crap. I was hoping there would be more dirt, I'll be honest, but let's see here. And it doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm just going to take all this dirt. Yep. Perfect. It's a little dark. Might as well shed some light in here at least. Perfect. And let's go to sleep before too many mobs can spawn outside just to kick my ass in the morning. Really not looking forward to getting my ass kicked. Really no reason to go and have a spawn point anyway, since we're just going to die if we die. Well, if obviously we're going to die. By that I mean we're going to perma-die. That's not the right way. Here we go. We'll need that torch there. Alright, let's roll. There's a lot of coal over here, but I don't really want to waste time collecting it when I should be trying to find an actual place to settle down. I believe there can be taiga villages as well. I would definitely prefer plains, just due to the fact that it'll be easy to see around it, because there's no trees blocking the way, but I really wouldn't mind a taiga village either. It'd definitely be interesting. I've never really built around or really done much with a taiga village before. I've only recently even seen one. Of course, the Minecraft chunks are going to be a pain in the ass to load. There's some wolves over here. Go and tame those later, especially if there's a village nearby. There's a nice river here. Yeah, I might as well go investigate this plains biome. Come here, sheep. I think you can actually go and get saddles from the villagers to go and tame some horses, which will definitely be useful. Help me get around a bit. Keep a horse on hand. There we go. Kill some more sheep for that sweet, sweet food. Crap. I need to actually wait for this. That's the one unfortunate thing about the axe, that it's slow as all hell to go and charge up, especially when you haven't already hit anything. Because it seems to me that when you hit stuff, it actually loads the... or prepares to hit again faster. There we go. Alright, let's go kill those cows. Not sure if I can kill them in one hit with the axe, but I can give it a try. Ah, I can. Sweet. Nice. Alright, plenty of animals to kill around here. I'll be getting a nice stockpile of food. If you can get a nice stockpile of food early game, it's definitely super helpful late game. That way you really don't have to worry too much. Chickens I'm just going to hit with my stone sword. Crap, all this grass in the way. That's the very unfortunate thing about being in a plains biome, as well as me being dog shit at this game. But we'll try. I'm going to try my best. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Come here, chickie. Nice. Alright. Any villages in sight? None. Not that I can see anyway. I'm going to try and get up on that hill. It is a nice defensible position. A village on a hill would be perfect. I remember a village I'd seen before was kind of like half on a hill. And the hill is definitely going to be way easier to defend against mobs than that. But it doesn't look like there's anything over here. And I probably won't be so lucky to have a village on a hill. There we go. Come on. Yeah, not entirely sure how long it's going to take me just to roam around to actually find a village. But I guess it'll take me as long as it takes me, you know. Hopefully not too long, because honestly, the longer I'm without a place to live, the longer I am, or I guess I should say, the more likely I am to die. Now it looks like it's just ocean that way. Although, it might be a good way to try and transport myself. Still have that crafting table, perfect. Ocean is definitely one of the faster ways to travel in this game, so I might as well put it to use. And have myself a nice steak. Steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think I'd probably get pretty sick of steak myself if I was eating it so often. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Chunks are messing up. Yeah, you can see a little abandoned mineshaft down there. Oh, and I'm going to be falling to my death or something. Yeah, unfortunately my Minecraft's not great at loading. Probably doesn't help that I'm trying to record at the same time. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and not just go into the oblivion of the ocean. Let's try and stick around the coast, you know. Stick to what we know. We are just trying to find a village after all. Yeah, I don't need... Oh, come on. Alright, maybe the ocean isn't going to be the way to travel, since Minecraft sure as hell doesn't really want to load it. Oh, a little better, a little better. And we're kind of just right back at another mountain. It's probably these waterfalls that are so damaging to the load times. Oh, just hitting another wall. Yes, it's one of the annoying things of, I don't know, having a crappy computer for this kind of thing. So you're sailing around and suddenly you're right into a wall. Well, no reason to go and keep the boat any longer. It's honestly just kind of making it worse for us, really. We're going too fast that before our Minecraft can load it. There we go. Try and scale this mountain. It's kind of the only place we can go right now. Come on. Luckily I'm decent at climbing mountains at least. I know I've watched my friends take hours to go and climb up one of these things. Come on. Oh, and I immediately fall down it. Hopefully I don't fall to my death. Oh, and taking some damage already. Okay. Nope, we're doing this the much easier way. There we go, and we are up. And of course there's literally nothing past or around it. It was basically useless to climb up. Ah well. Hey, you know what? At least we got a bit more food out of it. Hopefully it gives me some leather as well. No, it doesn't look like it. I think I was at 21 before anyway. Ooh, at least there's some more sheepies around here. Give us something to do, something to kill. Here we go. Dead. Dead. And dead. Ooh, and one more. Thank you very much. Sweet. Epic. Let's continue on. Alright, let's try not to die. Okay, I do still have my boat, so I can go and get across to there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on what the mainstream hardcore strategies are. But I'm just going to kind of be trying to go and do my own. Let's see, is this going to be a desert around here? Well, it might actually, the sand's probably just from the beach or whatever, but a desert would be interesting as well. I also really don't have much experience hanging around desert towns or villages. There's really not much around them, which kind of makes them useless. At least the plains biome would be nice and close to a forest for the most part. Here we go, another plains biome. Just maybe we can go and find a village to settle. And just checking, yep, I am still recording. Oh, this is the longest I've ever recorded before. Thank you, crappy hotkeys. But hey, they're all new and improved now. Hotkeys I won't accidentally press by playing Minecraft and then immediately stop the recording. Alright, continuing on. Anything around here? Might as well take the sugarcane. Again, it'll be useful later. Nope. Looks like nothing. Wow, I'm getting some pretty bad luck. If this... Oh, there's a bit of a watercolor change. I'm not entirely sure why. Usually that signifies the changing of a biome. What biome are we in? Ooh, where do I check? Lukewarm ocean, I see. Beach. Lukewarm ocean. Ah, so that's the change. Hey, a pirate ship. I'll be honest, kind of forgot these were even in this game. Yeah, might as well inspect it while I'm here. Might have just have some easier loot to grab. Ho ho ho! Don't mind if I do. Try and get out of here before I drown. Hey, blast protection. Might just go and save my life against a creeper someday. And what's over here? Buried treasure map, some feathers, some paper. Buried treasure map, it's probably a ways away, so I doubt I'm going to be finding it anytime soon. But for now, time to continue trying to find a village. Wow, loading times are very bad today. And at least I found some more sheep and ooh, what appears to be another plains biome. Can't really tell how big it is. Oh, a swamp biome, interesting. Maybe I can find a witch's hut. Alright, let's go and build our little hobbit hole down here. Like a bit of space, you know. Space to move around. Close on up. Give us some light. And we'll take a nice nap. Alrighty, and we can go and continue our adventure in search of a village. Unfortunately, that's all the time I really have for today. Oh, but I think I just found a village. Never mind, boys. I was going to go and cut the recording a bit short, since I do actually have to get ready for work. But I'll go a bit longer. Work can wait, for we have found a village. Might as well slaughter the animals on our way, get a bit more food. Don't really need them for now. Thank you. Thank you for your service, sheep. Delicious, delicious. Alright, let's go and see what we've got here. The villager houses have all completely changed. Oh, and this is very much an issue. Mostly because villagers are idiots and are going to absolutely fall down this thing and die constantly. Oof. And I'm just trying to go and put some stuff down so that I don't go and die here constantly. Let's see, it's actually a decently sized village, you know, it's got a couple different houses. Oh, a cat even to go and protect against creepers, I guess. It is quite nice. Quite a lot of villagers, actually, which is good, since I don't think they themselves have a blacksmith, but one of the interesting things about this new update is that you can actually go and create jobs for the villagers. And you can even go and create houses for them and stuff. Give them jobs, you know. Kind of even grow the village out a bit more. And I'll be honest, I'm actually really liking this village. The only foreseeable downside is this ravine, which is probably going to kill villagers and hopefully not me. But I'll probably have to go and fill that up as one of my first things I do here. What is your job, sir? Oh, you don't have one. I guess you're just a... Is this just how swamp villagers look? Perhaps. Alrighty, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We found a village, and I think this is the one we are going to call our home. So I know it's the first one we found, but I actually really like it. The ravine adds a bit of danger anyway, you know, make it a bit more exciting. I like the location, you know, all the water surrounding it will make it a bit easier to defend. It definitely narrows the direction that the pillagers can come from. And then I just kind of have to go and put my walls up and defend. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a like or subscribe if you do enjoy and want to see more of this content. I'll probably be putting out different kinds of videos, not just these Minecraft Hardcore series videos. And we'll see how long we can survive. Thank you very much. And good day.